Here are the most optimal playback settings for recording and mixing. Alright guys, I'm going to show you my playback settings. We should look at the buffer size. Specifically for recording, the lower the buffer size the better, but at the expense of a higher CPU usage. The lower the buffer size, the lower the latency. The higher the buffer size, the higher the latency. So in this case, 64 samples would be my sweet spot, and at the same time you won't be able to overtax the computer if you stay at 64. If you want to be brave, you can go 32 samples. I would suggest doing that in a very high performing computer. The higher the buffer size, the more appropriate it is for mixing and the less strain on your computer as well, but you got to get a lot of latency when you record. That's the only drawback. But there's a workaround for that, and I can show you in another video. To give you an example, I have my buffer at 32. We're going to look at the system usage right here. It's kind of jumping all over the place. We go back to the playback settings. At the 64 sample setting, you can tell the usage went down dramatically. At the same time, I'm running auto-tune. So in my opinion, 64 is the winner for me. If you found this helpful, like and follow.